Trump fans love to tout the president's global presence, claiming that he has somehow fixed the U.S. image as they continue to insist Barack Obama made the country an international disgrace. While that might be the opinion of a bunch of MAGA-hat adorned white supremacists, the rest of the world is quite openly laughing at Donald Trump and those who support him. The latest overseas dissent comes from Sheffield, England, where the youngest mayor ever to be elected to the role in the city has announced he is banning the orange moron from his city as Trump prepares for his visit to the United Kingdom. Sheffield's Lord Mayor Magid put on a sombrero while making the announcement at a city council meeting, the BBCreported Wednesday. Magid also gave Trump his newest nickname, him, a British slang term for someone with no merit. Magid even wore a matching t-shirt with the phrase and posted a photo to his Twitter to commemorate the decision. He also declared July 13 to be Mexico Solidarity Day, the same day when Trump is scheduled to arrive in the United Kingdom for his working visit with Prime Minister Theresa May and Queen Elizabeth II. It is worth pointing out, as did the BBC, that Magid does not have the ability to make such a ban without approval from the City Council. Still, when you know the antagonist you're fighting against craves praise and attention and just recently had his Supreme Court uphold his racist, controversial Muslim ban, giving him a taste of his own medicine is the only way to teach him a lesson. Magid also added to his Twitter the 5 defining moments that made Trump a him. He pointed to the Muslim ban, stupidly withdrawing from the Paris Climate Agreement, and his child concentration camps. Magid himself has a special connection to the plight of the children Trump holds in cages, as he was born in an Ethiopian refugee camp and immigrated to Sheffield when he was just 5 years old, according to the BBC. The 28-year-old also called on his supporters to stage protests against Trump and to donate to organizations combating his policies in another tweet. One of the most important points he chooses to highlight asks his supporters to check on people who may be targets of rising hate crimes. Trump and his supporters are experts at gaslighting, a psychological coercion tool used by an aggressor to make their victim question their own sanity. In Trumpian times, check-ins such as these might seem excessive but can be essential for the safety of those around us outside of wealthy, white, heterosexual, cisgendered males. Every day, the others Trump routinely attacks are being told both overtly and subtly that they do not matter. As you continue to resist, be sure to check in on them. Even though he might not individually have the power to do much against Trump in his moderately sized town of Sheffield, Magid's message is simple, yet important: use whatever position of privilege, whether earned or inherited, to show support for everyone further marginalized by Trump's rhetoric. Stand, resist, and most importantly, vote.